Mission, extract Daryl. Go, Mom, you're the leader.
You don't harm Daryl.
That's right.
Pope.
Punch that Pope right in the nose.
Pop! Mom, you would be amazing. I would totally watch that episode. You would totally succeed. Woohoo! Welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We're watching episode 8 of season 11. Shall we get into it?
Yes.
Try Dixon's wife. All right.
He doesn't trust Dixon at all.
Think you can move those rodders? Yes, sir. I can do it. I've done it before. Who else can handle it?
Oh,
Testing
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's going to be here.
You're going to have to kill him. Or they're not leading it anymore. I mean, they're just following him, so.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, he got him!
Oh my God. Oh, right.
Oh!
Oh, and
Wow.
Wow.
he can't make
Just
a
like the
radio
whispers.
call.
I know, don't let him do that. Ooh. Okay, good. Oh, it's still so.
Oh, come on.
Ew.
Don't string up his neck like that.
Don't say anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Whoa.
For a moment, I
you
really
see
thought
the-
they were going to say something. I'm like, don't. That ruins the whole thing. Don't let them know.
Yeah, because
Yeah, right.
Daryl's at danger. He'll be in danger then.
Thunder. Can't hurt.
Thunder buddies.
Remember what Mom said about storms? They're always followed by clear skies. I wish it was here.
Oh, stick.
Boy, on the floor. Boy, there's a duck. Whoa.
Was he bait?
He was a soldier. Soldiers sometimes fall.
He was more than that.
What?
He was family.
Yes. It was fate. God.
He pushed someone in the fire.
God
God
didn't
just
send him
said-
out there.
If anybody, you should have
you
sent
did.
Daryl. Because you're not...
They will not escape this time.
Oh boy.
Gonna make some distance and accidentally shoot him. She always
You
volunteers.
just got back.
Oh, he's
Is
up.
he okay to do it?
I know. We're
Just
bit by a
stay here with
human.
Use all
Rosita.
the help I can get here and make sure nothing gets in.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll stay here.
I'll be on the couch.
Let's move.
Judith, just stay put.
Why am I keeping you around?
You should have sent him out instead of the other guy.
Because I'm
You said
muscle.
God chose me.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That guy changed his mind.
Uh-uh.
Oh, Dixon.
Oh,
I had this dog.
Relate me to the dog.
On account he was a blue tick hound. Found him on the side of the road. He was starving, half dead. But the thing with some of these rescues, like Tick, they don't trust, you see.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes I would reach for Tick and he'd give me this look. That look. Like he couldn't decide whether to lick my hand or bite it off.
Well, they can go with you, too.
Don't worry. I ain't gonna lick you.
But I will bite you.
There he is. Somehow she has turned the dead against the living. Oh, that's impressive. How strong is this gate? Oh, it's strong enough.
Is it?
They won't get that far, though.
Oh, son of a bitch, they're blowing him up.
Crap.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Well, at least they
Yeah.
hear this and they know this, so hopefully they're
I
not
hope
there.
to freaking God, our guys aren't in there.
I haven't heard from her in so long.
That's so sad.
I just wish she was here.
She is. I see her in the way you hold your sword. The way you're ready to run into the storm. And how you talk to those kids, helping them believe in themselves. Your mom is still with you. And you can bet that wherever she is, you're with her.
Get away from the window,
Gracie,
though.
be careful.
Yeah, she's
hate
right
this.
there. Yes!
Me too.
Sorry, cut his hand off.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
that little grabber. Cut his hand off.
Yeah.
So that's great. So that confirms about the wall.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Dang.
Oh no, did he just get bit?
I hope not.
He
I think he
freaking
just
did.
because of his wound.
Oh,
I'm hoping.
holy crap.
Great.
Okay.
Must be another breach. A close one. Go. Judith, candle snap.
And in every war there is
Uh-oh.
Sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Uh-oh. Well, there's one.
Oh no, there they are.
No.
Quit these once. Guess I'll have to quit them again. Why?
Gonna hear something.
You're gonna blow up. Oh shit.
You did it on purpose.
No! Oh!
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh.
You're gonna see blood up there.
And there's a weapon on top of it.
Okay, yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, this is too freaking close for
Jeez.
comfort. You need to freaking jump.
They're gonna see you
See
up
now,
there.
he won't take off because of Leah.
Whoa,
Oh, they got
the
shrapnel.
Okay.
Don't scream, baby. Don't scream. Be brave. Be brave.
But now you have fresh blood. Will the
Yeah, no
walkers-
shit.
Oh, that's
Excuse my
right, too,
language.
yeah.
Watch it.
What is that? Watcha.
What's that?
Secret code.
Maybe
Only
like
mommy
a
knows.
Gatling gun or something. It's gonna be some kind of big gun.
Oh, yeah.
And we get the food. We go home.
How are you going to bring food home in the middle of the... I mean, there's soldiers everywhere. They're blowing the place up around it. Uh-oh.
The music, it
Oh,
builds up
I
so
know.
much. I'm like,
She's going to trip again. Oh, no.
No.
And they got windows out. Oh, my God. So low. They
wow.
didn't have another
Come on,
door.
yeah.
Right behind you.
Gotta go.
Look at that
I should
weapon.
go take that
Jeez.
ball then.
Woo! Good job.
Yeah, wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
Good.
I mean it.
Let's stay away from the windows.
And let's find more boards to close the door.
Oh, my God. This is too petrifying.
Yes.
Gabriel, come on. Oh, Jesus.
You guys are not
loud.
stealthy at all.
Right.
It's like me in the Last of Us game. It's like you're just too loud.
That's right.
Like, what? He's never been in here before.
That's right.
Nothing. He gave us something to hold on to.
It's the same story we keep hearing.
Believed in him.
We're all alive.
Doesn't matter whether I believe or not.
What matters to me? I have to tell you something.
I don't know if you should. I don't know.
No! Don't do it now. He's
I don't
on his
think
way.
so.
I'm walking with the dead.
Don't tell. Well, don't start it like that.
No.
My people.
Holy crap.
Oh, God.
Here for the food that Bob took from them. I'll starve without it, and they're good people.
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
she's
trust
going to
her.
go
No,
against you,
no, she
Daryl.
won't.
What's about to happen to them? Please, you can't let them die like this.
I don't know. I mean,
It's too late.
Okay, we're gonna-
she's
yeah,
really
yeah.
sold on the
You're
Pope.
right, Diddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
so she's only
shit.
going to
Yeah,
see.
you're gonna-
This is dangerous. You shouldn't
Sure you
have said
can
that.
understand that.
That's a huge
God
risk.
told me not to trust you.
See, this isn't
Oh,
good,
yeah,
and you're
it's not
with
good,
them.
no.
And I wanted to.
Bring it to me, Dixon.
Or at least he reached in and didn't
Yeah.
shoot.
Oh, I think it was clever. Big-a-day, big-a-day.
All right, well, everyone can hear that.
Yeah.
Right?
She's coming.
Whoa.
And then you're exposed. Run.
I'm into the courtyard and fire.
You're going to burn up your own place.
You heard me.
Uh-oh. He's going to burn
He
you up.
doesn't care about people.
You're going to burn up the house.
They're out there.
He doesn't care.
So let's call them back in.
Let the enemy know. God will protect me.
What if he doesn't?
What the hell? It's your people.
God will choose if you live or
And
die. Look at him,
he's
he's crying.
truly believing that. Look at him quiver. Oh no! Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
They're all going after him. Oh,
Whoa, she did!
Good. Wow.
Stop it! Put the fire out.
Oh, yeah.
Put it out. Put it out. Step on it.
Yes, come on.
Step
But
on it.
I
Quick.
did not think she was going to do it. I really didn't think so.
All right. Yeah. Put it out. Good.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Very nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
He's
What is
bleeding
that?
out.
Oh, now what's he going to do?
Holy
Ew.
cow. And there you go. This was her family. Let her mourn.
What are you thinking?
She's going to tell on him?
Hope is dead.
She's going to say Daryl killed him.
Tissot
Don't.
murdered him.
You
Oh,
son
No
of a
way,
bitch.
she did say that.
Oh.
What a dick.
Wow.
Oh.
You can't run off with that kid.
What? That's messed up.
That is.
She freaking won't even own that she killed him so she could stay with them.
So
Wow.
she's-
Did you do that?
He forgot about what mattered. No more. People.
He's people too. She's so divided with him. Like, it's
Yeah.
either my way or no way.
To protect your family.
No, don't worry about me. You go upstairs.
No, you have to go upstairs too.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. They're already in house. Oh no, shut the door. Shut the door.
All right,
inside,
here
shut the door.
Here's your first lesson.
Now retreat.
Don't let your
Yeah,
guard
but they're
down.
going to come back and they're going to blow you up.
Well, what?
Yeah.
They're going to do that arrow thing.
Got her look. Oh my god.
They're going to do those fire.
The fact that she doesn't even care about what Daryl said to her.
That's right now.
Yeah, they're starting it.
Oh, no.
She got her family out. Go, kids, go.
Oh, yeah.
Fireworks,
Oh,
and they're
my
aimed
God.
at you.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Wow, fireworks.
Oh,
She cared about her
seriously? Holy
That's
crap,
right,
really?
right
That's
there.
annoying.
Well,
Wow. Boy, she doesn't have.
she loves her family as much as Daryl does. Man.
What do you even say to that? I mean, I'm so disappointed.
I am too.
But what do you do? I mean, I get she really does love her family. I mean,
Yes, and it was really hurting her how the Pope was just using, like Paul going out there. He could have easily said, Daryl, you go out there. You know,
That's right, yeah.
he doesn't care about Daryl, really. He wants information from him, but, I mean, he could have sent Daryl out there if he knew he was going to be, you know, bait, so to speak, instead
Yeah.
of sending his own son out there. Because that's what he called him, a son.
Yeah.
That's right.
you know, he was like a very complicated character, but I was getting annoyed because like he was so delusional and he's like sending people out like he doesn't care, and then they die and he doesn't show emotion. But then we were seeing these subtleties where he did actually care, and he kept thinking, oh, if God's going to save him, then he'll save
Yeah,
him.
he
but
honestly
otherwise-
thought that through
Yeah,
God,
God was gonna
he has
take
yeah.
care of things if he
Right.
was gonna do it, and it was just crazy for him to think like that, you know, to just put everyone at risk in these like really dangerous situations and just
sure.
be like, oh, God will take care of him if it's meant to be, you know. Now with Leah, I am very disappointed. Again, with these debates with protecting your family, justifying what's right, you can tell she really cares for them, yes, and she really tried to trust the Pope. She did care for him. She saw him as a father figure, like she said, but so many bad things happened, and she kept desperately begging and trying to understand why he was doing this. And it's easier in hindsight, or it's easier for us to judge her, but what really gets me is that it seemed like she really did love Daryl.
I thought, I definitely thought so.
Yeah,
And she really wanted to trust Daryl.
she really wanted to trust Daryl, but she was with him for a long time, and they were in the cabin together, right, for I don't know how many months or whatever, but it seemed like they were in love. It seemed like they had a good relationship. I don't know. But for her to just like erase all that, spiteful or not, because he walked away and couldn't, I mean, I know that's hurtful, but to take it this far, she made a new family. She's been with them for a long time. I don't know. For her to just dismiss Daryl and not understand him and understand, like, oh, we're surviving. Like, she's tough. She's been through hell. Like, he had to protect his family, too.
That's right,
So for
yeah.
her to just act like he's not family because you either accept my family, there is no other family outside my family. Everyone else is the enemy. So if you can't join me, you're also an outsider. You're also an enemy. So for her to just disown Daryl, even I know she was hurt, but to go that far, it just really gets to me. Maybe it's because I really like Daryl. He's
Right,
a character.
and, to see the Pope, she's following the Pope. He's got a large following, and for them to take over Maggie's community to begin with, burn people down, burn people up. I mean, really brutally kill these people, and for her to follow him and to see him, breaking down like this and letting his soldiers die for the cause, he's just tunnel vision on getting Maggie, and he's just, no matter what the cost, he just wants her. He wants Daryl to get her, and for her to keep following him like that, and she is very slowly and trying to get to him, like, why would you, this is our family, not only are they soldiers, they're family first.
Yeah.
And for her to question, I'm glad that she killed him, but
I was surprised to see that, actually.
Now too,
I wanted to, like, really, like, oh my God, that's a horrible moment that she had to go through, kill her father, really. But I'm like, also, you've got friggin' this wick, slowly getting up to the fireworks. Come on, someone's gonna, you gotta focus on that too. And I'm glad Daryl did.
Yeah.
But she saw, her father just break down and just really, he just had his eyes on the prize and not thinking about his family, and that's what she didn't like. And I understand that,
I understand that too.
She, she had to deal with that, but for her to do that to Daryl, she could have said, but she didn't want to make it look like, okay, I killed him because, I felt that he was going over the deep end, and, I let Daryl go or whatever. She couldn't do that either. So to save her family overall, I think, just quick thinking, she had to do that.
It was so twisted.
But it stinks.
So freaking twisted.
It really stinks.
Like,
I wish she
did.
just let him go and just
family,
said Daryl did it when they came up. Or I don't know, something. They got
I think it was very wrong.
Yeah.
Again, they're all murderers. I really think, like, the apocalypse does a lot of things to you. And I mentioned a few episodes ago when we were first introduced to Leah that, she was talking about her family and how she had a sister who wasn't a blood sister, but they were sisters nonetheless, and her son wasn't blood, but they were still, family. And I love that notion, and we talked about that, and I really do enjoy that. Like Rick's group, like, everyone is so tight, everyone's so close. You don't have to be a blood relation to be family, and here again, like, Leah knew Daryl before this group, and it's not, again, Rick's group's done terrible things. We talked about with Negan and killing people in their sleep and all that, and you justify trying to protect your people. Like, it's messed up, but you're doing things to protect your people. And here, they're taking over other communities and killing everyone to get their food. Like, Rick's group wouldn't do that. Like, that's really messed up, and to justify this is God's way, like, it's brainwashing. And Leah, like, she's a strong person, but you could be a strong person and still, like, be brainwashed, and she's so obsessed with the notion of, I know she really cares for these people, but to just brutally murder people and steal their stuff and be like, oh, this is normal, it's okay, and, like, that's awful.
And to test her in a fiery building with Daryl, and the brothers knew. They were scared of the Pope too, I'm sure, but it was a test for her. Like, this is how far he'll go to see how, loyal you are to him.
Definitely. Yeah.
And it's crazy too, because it really annoys me that Daryl opened his heart up. He was desperate. She knows him. It's not like they had like a tryst and then,
she was living with him.
Like she was like, they know each other. And here, like, they're in a dangerous situation. She's not stupid. And here he has to, like, tell her the truth. And then she's like, you lied to me? Like, well, obviously we're both epic survivors of the apocalypse, and we have to do things to protect the ones we love. Like, wouldn't you understand that? And here, Maggie, he just said they need food. Their people are starving. Your people killed their people, stole their food. All they need is their food. They want at least some of it. They're starving. Their people are dying. Like, something she could understand. Desperation. Like, you guys are thieves and like you guys stole and murdered, from this group. And he's just saying that they're desperate to get that back. Yet she's so determined. Like, she murdered the Pope, and then she's like, I have to still follow through. Even though he lost his way, I got to follow through and still kill these people because he wanted them dead. I just think it's stupid. I don't get it. I'm sorry. It upsets me now that she is now going after Daryl's family. She's delusional where she only cares and thinks about her family, but not the whole idea of family. It's just her selfish needs. And not thinking as a whole of family in general. She's thinking her family, I'm protecting mine, you're protecting yours. And don't forget, it's in the middle of this craziness, too. You've got walkers breaching in. You've got the enemy right at your feet. You just killed your father figure, the leader of the entire group. She's bitter about him leaving to begin with. I know. And it's and she's got that on her mind. It's top of mind always for her. And I get having those feelings. It's just, isn't it frustrating though? Because it's it's the apocalypse, and doing these things, it's not like you're just emotionally hurting someone. Like, they're probably going to die, and you're probably going to kill loved ones of theirs, in this world. So to just go this far is just mind-boggling to me. It's very frustrating. And how would she be perceived if she did say what really happened? Like, if she was truthful to her brothers and said, look, Daryl's family, they're starving. It won't go well for her. Yeah, Carver's going to kill her. Somebody will get to her too, and say you're on the other side, or just say you're gone, you're out of here at the very least. So you kind of have to think of what would she have done if she did say what would happen to her if she did say the truth. Yeah. Or she could have just taken off, but. It's in her mind that these guys are her family, and it's true. She really is, she was heartbroken. And I'm sorry, I'm really going after Leah here, but she killed the Pope. I was very impressed by that, but the way that she just turned around so quickly, it would make more sense to me with her character that Daryl took out the Pope. Like, maybe the Pope would lunge at him or something. He would have no choice to kill him, because all this time, he's already murdered a bunch of innocent people, and she's always desperately, you can see it on her face, she's desperately trying to reason and understand why he's doing this, and, trying to plead with him not to, keep doing this or whatever. And he constantly does it. It's not a new thing. He's just getting worse with it. Right. And she kills him. This is your father figure. Wow, you killed him. And then just to go after Daryl, it would make more sense to me, if Daryl, defending himself, killed the Pope, and then she'd be well, F you just killed my father, and then for her to go that way. It would make more sense to me than to... But I also have to say... The other guy that created the fireworks. That was pretty amazing. That was also her brother that Daryl killed. That's true. But he was going after Daryl. So he was defending himself, and he had to freaking put the fire out. So, Daryl had a lot of things that he had to do as well. Not only to save his people, but he had to go after this enemy as well. Yeah. So that must have fired her up too, where she was like, you just killed another brother. Your side because of you guys. And you're just running on emotion. Right. So that's what you're feeling. So that does make sense. And, I'm just you guys murdered a bunch of families and stuff. I really wanted him to be happy. The poor guy. That's right. He is the one character in this whole I know, you just want him to have a happy life. I just want him to have some I just want him to see. I just want to see him smile. Yeah, me too. And not because of just a Judith moment or something like that. I want him to see him truly happy with someone. And unfortunately, me too. Not with this one. Too. So I was kind of surprised. So maybe something will be good with Connie. Oh, yes, we got Connie. So we have to think of Connie. Yes, Connie. Yeah. Connie's now, good. Because at first I did like Leah, and I thought she was an interesting character. She was making me laugh when, in the introduction episode, where she threw a fish at him and stuff, and she's stubborn. She was perfect for him. Yeah, and I think she's too much like him to be But again, they seemed happy, and I did like that. I wanted that for him. Yeah. But we haven't really seen a romantic interaction with them. Not that we have to, but I just don't feel the chemistry at all. I feel like she was just kind of thrown in to have a relationship with him, just to show that he just to see what like a relationship with Daryl would be like, but we haven't seen that. They just seem like
I think
they
didn't. Yeah,
comrades and
I think they definitely were together.
Yes, I
know
agree.
that.
I agree. They
Definitely.
hint towards that, but we haven't
Which
seen.
is, and
I don't
think,
see the feeling.
right, and I
think
think
so.
that's a good thing because then we don't have we're more mad at her right
That's
now.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
get out of here.
Like,
Yes.
sad, or
That's
that's
right.
heartbreaking. Like, we're very mad at her right now because we didn't see those moments,
Yeah,
those
that's
tender
right, yes.
moments together. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
And you can see it in their faces. And
Yeah.
Daryl,
That's
he's
right,
so
yeah,
cute,
yeah.
like the way he talks to her, and you can tell that he really does care for her
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like in the emotions of them talking, like yes, but just not that I want to see them make out or like I don't need to see that to
Yeah,
know,
no.
but I just don't feel the chemistry at all.
Right.
I just feel like it was kind of
I don't see her
forced.
being tough with her family and then just winking at them, like, or
right,
something,
Or maybe I'm just too defensive because one episode, like 1 or 2 episodes ago, someone mentioned like, oh, I see who wears the pants in this relationship or who's tougher, and they made it seem like Leah, and I was defensive, and I'm like, Daryl doesn't need that. He's tough on his own.
That's
Screw
right.
you. Just because he has a
Right.
soft heart doesn't mean he's not tough. Like, screw you.
Absolutely.
So I think it's
No,
just
our
because
guy.
we love Daryl that we're like, no, he's
can't
always on
wait.
top. He's awesome.
I can't wait for him to be with Connie.
Yeah, if that's going to
If
be
he
the case,
can,
I hope.
Yes, if he can be, yeah.
if they are,
That's right.
I know. We're
If he
already
can.
jumping to the next person. We're just on to Leah now. We're like, yes, screw you.
she's out.
She's
Connie's
out.
in. She's
Two good
back.
people.
Yeah, I'm so happy Connie's back, and that's
Good
going to be a fun thing. I
That's
hope
good.
Daryl
I
gets
hope
back
so.
soon, and he's going
Yes.
to be like,
Yeah.
That'd be good. Yeah,
And
that'd
speaking
be
of
good.
Connie, I mean, they're having their own episode of tragedy right now with the
That's-
storm.
oh,
Isn't that
that's
crazy?
horrible.
That house was going down,
Oh,
and I
So many
mean,
bad
there's
things.
so many people now. They're in the house.
they are.
The walkers are in the house. They're trying to mend the fence. They've got a fire going.
Wow.
Rosita was
Yeah.
amazing on
Yeah,
the
she
porch.
Wasn't she?
Well, she
I love when
was.
they open the door. She's
Wow,
just there
she's
with their
yeah.
weapon.
Well,
Yeah, knock. I knew it was going to be one.
Don't go
Like,
near
I'm
the
looking at
windows,
Rosita's right
kids.
there. Yeah. That was insane. The weapon she had, too. Like, that was
Yeah, it was
pretty
like kind of a
incredible.
chainsaw or something.
I love all the
Or a
weapons now
hedger.
because they
A
just...
hedger.
You get like really creative with your weapons now. It needs to be like a
Yeah.
huge bat with a bunch of spikes or something very like crazy. Because hey,
Hey,
the more lethal, the better. Just don't get the
That's
walker
right, yeah.
guts all stuck on it. It's
That's
gross.
right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, she was
Thank God.
awesome.
And Judith was very attentive to Rosita, like really watching her and seeing, wow, I
Yeah.
might have to be a Rosita someday. I might have to take care of.
Yeah,
a
it
bunch
seemed
of
like she was
people.
idolizing her.
Yes.
Like, wow, this is
Yeah.
that's like that.
She was really brave. I mean, everyone has stuff to lose. Rosita, she's a mom. She has a little kid, and for her to risk herself, but it was in the moment, and she's a strong person, so she volunteered to go out and do it, and she was very brave. So
Yeah,
I'm impressed. I'm
that's right.
happy
Oh my
she's
gosh.
okay.
I am too.
And it sucks that there's breaches now. So
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's really
I mean, I'm hoping they can patch it up.
Gracie
but-
and Judith are downstairs.
Yeah.
Judith's already looking, okay, windows there. Something is going to go. Where Gracie's just worried.
Yeah.
But you see Judith eyeballing the two bad situations. Okay, we got walkers up there and we got water coming in. So Judith is already a step ahead trying to figure out, what are we going to
That's
do?
right, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going to come across?
It's scary because, like, how much is that basement going to flood? How long is that door going to stay
Right. I mean, I
standing?
saw a
Okay,
table in
yes.
the middle of the room. Are they going to push it and try to just open one of those windows and get the hell out of there? But the
Hopefully, were they barred?
The
I
water
couldn't
is
really-
coming in.
I
Yeah.
think they were barred. I'm
I
not
think
sure.
they're just, just basement
Pop.
windows where there's just metal.
You
So
pop
they-
'em.
Yeah, there's pop them
Yeah.
open. But there's so much water rushing through.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And then who knows? Not
Be
that walker's
interesting
going to
to
be right
see.
there because they follow noise and
Yeah,
bright
Yeah.
lights and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully they can get out of
I
there.
hope so.
I love Gracie trying to be brave too and trying to like
Yeah.
find a weapon.
Yeah,
I just
but
think that
she's
she's
just like-
separated.
Yeah,
It was
and
stupid to separate like that.
it
Go somewhere
was, and
no one
she's
knew
just
where she
looking
went.
around like aimlessly, just grab that broom handle,
That's
whatever
right.
that she
Yeah,
has,
I mean,
it's
she really
just-
put them at risk too. Now
Yeah,
they're
she
separated
did. Now
from
they're
everyone
separated,
else.
yeah.
And doing something
right.
like that could get someone killed. I mean, you could probably
Mm-hmm.
save a life, but most likely you're going to get someone killed because she's not experienced in fighting. She separates from the main group. No one knows where she went. So Judith had to go find her. Who knows who's going to look for them now? And there's going to be
Right.
adults
That's
going
right.
downstairs
Poor
looking for
AJ's
them.
going to be looking for his sister, and
Yeah, so I'm sure people are going
Herschel.
to die because of that. Hopefully not.
jeez.
But I get wanting to be brave. And Judith, she's really aware and she's trying to, keep track of everybody in this chaos. And I think that's great. And even though she wants to be out there fighting, like, I'm glad she's accepting this role because it's important too to take care of the kids.
That's right.
And it's a good thing
less
she was in there.
That's
It's
right.
very good because Gracie would be down in the basement now looking, around for a weapon, and the walkers would be in there.
That's right.
Because they would go to that sound.
Oh, my goodness.
Very exciting episode.
Oh, sure was.
But yeah, crazy storms, like stuff that we take for granted, where we can look at apps and be like, oh, the weather's going to be like this today.
Right.
It's like,
Oh, we don't have to worry about walkers though, so
yeah, right.
that's
It's like
good.
worse, a lot worse.
We don't have to worry about a breach.
Yeah, when there's damages, it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna let more bat in. That's not good at all. Yeah, so pretty terrifying, and it never ends. Like they keep rebuilding, and it's so exhausting, and then you get more damage.
I know. And Rosita was funny where she's like, oh, we're going to have to get more things to cover the windows. She goes, oh, Aaron will understand. We have to break up the furniture.
Yeah, right? Yeah. You gotta make do.
You got to.
Yeah. But I love seeing everyone working together, that was good to see, everyone working together and helping each other. And I'm glad Virgil's still alive too. Like I really thought he was a goner.
Yeah, and even
That's
Judith,
good.
prompting him to go upstairs. Don't stay downstairs. Why?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Or just like, I'll catch up. I'm like, no, you need help.
No,
So I might
come
pull
on.
down and crazy. So can't wait for the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Have a good day. See you next time.
Bye.